Here, let us perform an activity to know the effect of temperature on change of state. Take a beaker filled with small ice cubes. Insert a thermometer into the cubes. Observe the thermometer reading. Now put the beaker with ice cubes on a burner with help of tripod stand and start heating the beaker. Then the ice cubes start melting. Observe the changes in the thermometer reading for every 1 minute until all the ice melts. In this activity, we observe that the temperature of the mixture of solid ice and liquid water does not change for some time. It changes only when it reaches specific temperature. The temperature starts changing only when ice completely melts. Finally, we learn that at a certain temperature, the solid melts and changes into liquid. The temperature at which a solid melts to become a liquid is called melting point. The process of changing a solid to liquid is known as fusion. Here, let us perform an activity to know the effect of temperature on change of state. Take a beaker and pour some water in it. Place it on the burner with the help of tripod stand. Measure the temperature of water with the help of thermometer and note down the readings for every 2 minutes. Observe that the temperature of the water increases continuously till it reaches 100 degrees Celsius. In this activity, we observe that the water boils to steam when the temperature reaches 100 degrees centigrade. This shows that the particles in water vapor at 100 degrees centigrade have more energy than the particles in liquid water at the same temperature. Finally, we learned that at a certain temperature, the particles have enough energy to become free from the forces of attraction among the particles and the liquid starts changing into gas. The temperature at which a liquid starts boiling at the atmospheric pressure is known as its boiling point. Boiling point of water is 100 degrees centigrade. Let us know some important definitions. The following tabs give the information about the latent heat of fusion, latent heat of vaporization, and anomalous expansion of water. Heat required to convert 1 gram of solid, that is ice, completely into liquid at a constant temperature is called latent heat of fusion. Consider a solid of mass, that is m, which converts from the solid phase to liquid phase when heat, that is Q, is supplied to it. The heat required to convert gram of solid into liquid is Q by m. Latent heat of fusion L is equal to Q by m. The value of latent heat of fusion of ice is 80 calorie per gram. Heat required to change 1 gram of liquid, that is water, to gas at constant temperature is called latent heat of vaporization. Assume a liquid of mass as m requires heat Q calories to convert its state phase of liquid to phase of gas. Then latent heat of vaporization is given by the expression Q by m and is denoted as L. SI unit and CGS unit of latent heat of vaporization is Joule per kilogram and calorie per gram respectively. A liquid usually expands when it is heated, but water behaves differently. Between 0 degrees centigrade to 4 degrees centigrade, its volume shrinks. Same amount of water in solid ice occupies more volume than liquid water. We say that water expands, increases in volume on freezing from 4 degrees centigrade to 0 degrees centigrade. This is an anomalous expansion of water. The density of ice is less than that of water, and this explains why ice floats on water.
See you there.